Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Andrei Kuzmenko has chosen, the 26-year-old out of the KHL has chosen the Vancouver Canucks.
This is going to be a top 6 role that Kuzmenko is going to get to see how his game can convert to the NHL in North America.
Kuzmenko over to JT Miller, and Kuzmenko has his first career NHL goal.
I swear I heard this one before.
He passed Kuzmenko in overtime, scores!
To a memory I can't reach.
Kuzmenko again, hat-trick!
Today, Stan Wana! Billy! Messi! Kanye! Messi! McDonald! And
Andrei Kuzmenko just undressed his check and put one in on the forehand. Pass, Kuzmenko in overtime, scores!
That's right. The Canucks traded Andrei Kuzmenko, prospects Hunter Brustevich and Yoni Yermo, their 2024 first-round pick, and a conditional fourth-round pick to the Calgary Flames in exchange for Elias Lindholm. Look, I know everybody's been trying to figure out who won this trade, which team fleeced the other, but I think it's pretty simple. The Canucks got better overnight, and the Flames made their future a little bit brighter. Seems fair to me. Vancouver just acquired Elias Lindholm. Let that sink in. He was arguably the most valuable asset available to be traded for, and our favorite team got him. And they did it without losing any of their most valuable prospects. Lekaramäki, Villander, Pettersson #2, Podkolzin, and Ratu are all still in the Canucks system. Beautiful. Now, we've got one game to talk about. Game 50 against the Carolina Hurricanes. Coincidentally, the same team that drafted Elias Lindholm 5th overall in 2013. But look, let's not do what we always do to our players and put the weight of our expectations on their shoulders. Let's let Lindholm settle in first. It's not like he's going to make a huge difference in his very first game for the Canucks.
Tipped in, Lindholm! Elias Lindholm reached up and pulled that one back past Kochetkov.
Oh. Okay, well, that actually tied the game 1-1. I jumped forward a bit, so let's rewind. Carolina scored shorthanded 5 minutes into the game, but I don't care. I don't care at all. Tyler Myers slowed down Jesper Fast with a crunchy reverse hit, then Connor Garland hit the crossbar, then Hurricanes goalie Kochetkov robbed Dakota Joshua of his 13th goal of the season, then Nikita Zadorov robbed Jalen Chatfield of ever feeling safe again. Every time the lifeline was on the ice, they were controlling the play, and it's been that way since like late November. They've been so fun to watch, and their hard work paid off late in the first period when Teddy Bluger drew a penalty, giving the Canucks their second power play of the game, and that's what led to Lindholm scoring his first goal as a Canuck. Now, the lifeline didn't show up on the score sheet this game, but if it wasn't for them, that goal wouldn't have even happened, so I gave all three of them an assist in my head. Garland got another chance, and then look at this beautiful breakout by the Canucks. Just 3 little passes. Hughes to Höglander, Höglander to Oman, and then Oman to Hronek, and boom. Out of the zone. I'm drooling. Then, in the second period, the Canucks put together a full 2 minutes of offensive zone pressure. This might be a good time to remind you that they're playing one of the best teams in the league. A team that's made the playoffs 5 seasons in a row, reaching the conference finals twice in that time, including last season. Then Elias Pettersson drew a penalty, giving the Canucks their 3rd power play of the game, and well, this happened.
This one tipped in, Lindholm again!
Elias Zebulon Lindholm scored his 11th goal of the season, 2nd goal of the game, and 2nd goal as a Canuck in his 2nd period as a Canuck. You guys know I'm always honest with you, right? Well, when this goal went in, I just started sprinting and screaming. I was so happy. I made it about 2.5 feet before running headfirst into my TV, but that didn't calm me down at all. In fact, it did the opposite. However, I was able to take a breath thanks to Sebastian Aho, who tied the game on a Hurricanes power play. What a killer shot. That is just nice to look at. Now, the game was tied 2-2 going into the 3rd period, but you know what? I wasn't worried. I was actually chilling. I was totally vibing out. But then Miller scored, and,
Oh my god, what is that guy doing?
Stayed inside. I stayed right where I was. I didn't leave the house or anything like that. If anyone asks, just let them know that is what I did. Anyway, Miller's 22nd goal of the season made it 3-2 for the Canucks, and with just under 10 minutes left in the game, it was officially time for Thatcher Demko to do that thing where he saves every single shot that comes his way, no matter who is shooting the puck or how many shots he faces, and then celebrate the win with his team. And yeah, the Canucks won. Congratulations to these 3 people for guessing the score correctly. Y'all are creepy-ass geniuses. And with that win, the Canucks are now 34, 11, and 5. Good enough for first in points, first in wins, first in points percentage, first in regulation wins, first in goal differential. I mean, come on. You know what I'm gonna say, right? Actually, drop a comment guessing what I'm gonna say next. Too late. The Vancouver Canucks are good. Again, the Vancouver Canucks are good. One more time. The Vancouver Canucks are good. The next game is
Today,
against the second best team in the league, the Boston Bruins. Here's my prediction for that game. Anyway, I'm going to try to post a lot more regularly this month, so get ready to binge. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all these people for joining the channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Here's Kuzmenko. Scores! Kuzmenko! First as a Flame.
Let's